It's time to talk NFL Week 18 doubleheader on Saturday. Playoff implications on the go, Jer. Let's talk some football, shall we?
Yeah, just a playoff atmosphere. Just bottom line, win or go home. Gotta love it. That's what we all wait for all year, and we get it a little bit early with a win or go home doubleheader.
Yeah, man. This is what it's all about. Nice standalone games. Some Saturday football. Let's get into the first game of the doubleheader. It's the Panthers. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Buccaneers laying 2.5. Spreads stayed there for quite a while now, Jer. And I think Tristan Wirfs will be playing for Tampa Bay. Everyone for Carolina, I think, seems pretty healthy. And pretty split action by the betting market here. I know you like the Panthers in this one. What do you think happens in this one? Is it a running attack by Carolina, or is it?
I really think take the under, first of all. It's going to be one of those grind it out, scrape it out divisional battles. I don't really think it's going to be a blowout. Like the spread says, I think it'll end by 3 on either side, or maybe 6 at the most. I don't really think so. I really do have faith in the Panthers. I think they're going to get over the hump and get it done. The only thing that makes me think is streaks. And Tampa Bay's been kind of on a bad kind of streak. Just everything, nothing's working for them. And eventually with these teams, something does. So a little fear in the back of my mind that Tampa Bay might actually get it together finally when there's actual stuff on the line. Being said, Carolina can still lose.
I think Tampa
can hand them the division. Is that right?
That's correct.
So
I think with Tampa, I mean, they've kind of had this. They've kind of had this game in their back pocket for like 3 or 4 weeks. You know what? They've been told, hey, you win this last game in week 18, you win your division, yada, yada, right? And, they haven't covered in 8 weeks, which is really, really hard to do. I mean, like even the Raiders or the Jets or someone like that, they will cover every 4 or 5 weeks, right? But I don't know, Tampa Bay, they can't stop the pass. I think if Bryce Young can get the ball to McMillan and his other receivers and get the ball in the air, I think you're going to have a good chance. I think they're really good against the run. That's their MO, right? They got Vita Vea in the middle to clog up the running attack, right? So that's their strength. With Carolina, I mean, their kind of strength is the running attack too. So it's going to be strength on strength. I think teasing up Carolina over a touchdown is a good idea as well. I think there's some pretty good value in that. And Tampa Bay's at home. I expect a low-scoring game in this. It is kind of like a play-in wild card game. So I think there's going to be some nerves in the beginning. Teams will be a little bit tight. And, I expect more of a grinded-out, smash-mouth football game. And, it'd be interesting to see what happens, man, because if Carolina loses and then Atlanta wins and then they win the division, like they'll kind of back their way into the title, and they'll be hosting, whoever loses that Seattle San Francisco game. And they're going to be dogs in that game. And the whole world is going to be betting against Carolina. Say they lose this week and back in, right? I don't see much love for the winner of this division, whoever it is. It's just like a war of attrition. But man, it's going to be a good game to watch. And let's see if Tampa Bay can show up. Carolina is the only team this year that has been a straight zigzag all year. They have not lost 2 games in a row all year, and they have not won 2 games in a row all year. So kind of due to win, right? They lost last week. So if the pattern stays true, they win. Tampa Bay, you've lost 8 in a row against the spread. Even that one game they won against Arizona, they didn't even cover. So let's see what happens. It'll be exciting. We'll move on to what I think should have been the Sunday night football game, Jer. Why do you think they put Pittsburgh and Baltimore on Sunday night. Do you think it's just the fan bases, or?
Yeah, the fan bases are huge in that.
I'm confused.
It kind of seems special though to be put on a Saturday. It's kind of a standalone kind of a thing, and both of the games are win or go home. So I kind of dig it. Them separating the special games on a special day.
I just think with Sunday Night Football, you got more eyeballs, right? And like, I know Pittsburgh is the name brand team. They won a lot of championships, and Lamar's a pretty big star. But I think maybe it's just you don't have the star power here with Sam Darnold and Brock Purdy. It's more Christian McCaffrey is your selling point, and still a lot of people. I don't think they fully know who Jackson Smith and Jigma is. I think so. It'll be interesting. Seattle still favored by 1.5 here. I mean, a lot of angles in this game. Obviously, a revenge game from week 1. You have Sam Darnold, who was in this exact same position last year, Jer. Remember, he was on the Vikings. He was in Detroit to clinch the first seed, and obviously didn't go so well for Sammy Darnold. And then obviously, the week 1 of the playoffs, they got their asses handed to them in that wild card game. So I don't see Sam and gang. I mean, it's a new team, new year. I don't think he's going to do the exact same thing he did last year. Different team. I think they have a better O-line on the Seattle Seahawks. And to me, I think if Darnold's protected, he's one of the best QBs in the league. If he's not protected and, he's got to scramble and make decisions, then I think he can be compromised. But, I mean, San Francisco's not getting to the quarterback. It's just, I think they have like one or two sacks in their last 6 or 7 games. So I think Seattle's got the definitely the advantage there. And I just think they're the better team, not by much, but I think they're the better team. And I think the bookmakers have let it be known. I mean, they're favorites on the road against a team that is averaging, or is it San Francisco hasn't punted in 3 games?
Yeah,
right?
so I got a real strange feeling about this game that whoever loses this game is going to get their revenge in the playoffs somehow. And I know if San Francisco loses, they're going to be on the road and they're going to be in tough, but I just can't help but have this feeling that whoever loses this game is going to get their revenge in the playoffs, whether they're playing at home or not. I don't know why.
I can see that.
It's just really bugging me. And,
but I mean, losing this game
3, right? It's probably going to happen. They're probably going to play each other again.
But losing this game isn't the worst thing, right? I can see that, but I mean, like, losing this game isn't the worst thing ever, right? Because you're going to get the 5 seed, and you're probably going to face Tampa or Carolina, whoever it is.
Carolina,
get
past them, and then
you'll get the winner of the number 1 seed, right? So, yeah, I mean, even with the Chargers in Denver, they're saying that there's a chance that if Denver wins and Chargers lose, that they might be able to face each other in the first or second round of the playoffs. So there's a lot of Week 18 wild card correlations going on here. So interesting. This is the game that I'm most excited for. Carolina Tampa Bay is a nice appetizer, a division rival game, obviously, but this is a game I've been waiting for. I mean, this is a huge game to just. I mean, I think it means more for Seattle. I think they want to show teams that they're legit and they're not just a flash in the pan. Sam Darnold just playing really well in the first 16 weeks of the year. I think they got something good going here. Solid rush game, obviously solid defense. I just think San Francisco's defense is not going to be able to stop Seattle here. So give me the Seahawks. I will tease up the 49ers in this one, Jer, over a touchdown. What are you thinking? Yeah, what are you thinking about over-under? You think it'll be high scoring with this defense of SF, or
too close?
Back to the playoff mode?
It's almost like I'd play the number at this point. Because 49ers are explosive. Seahawks can be explosive. Both defenses have shown that they can shut teams down. So I just can't be confident with the over. But I'm a little more confident with the under, but not.
I would lean to the over. Yeah, I would lean to the over just because I expect a little bit of a shootout. But, it's kind of a pseudo play-in game. Both teams are still in the playoffs, right? So we'll see if we get fireworks on that one. But that does it for our preview for the doubleheader on Saturday. NFL Week 18 on SNS Football Podcast. We're going to sign out, and we're going to catch everyone on the flip side. Catch you guys later.